Big breath out. So, what we're talking about tonight is finishing up on your reality. And I was reading a book by Dr. Deepak Chopra. It's called The Book of Secrets. And he talked on something that really, really blew my mind. He talked about duality versus single reality. Duality is where everything is separate. You know, if you come into this park randomly because you met somebody out there, it's not by fate, it's by chance. If you got into an accident going on your way to school, that was not by fate, by chance. If you end up going to a certain college or going into a certain career or meeting that certain somebody, it was by chance, not by fate. And that's because duality is the world is separate. In single reality, everything is interconnected for a bigger purpose. And he started talking about all these things, and it's kind of like gravity. You know, if you look off your balcony or if you look off a building, whether you believe in gravity or not doesn't really matter. It's still going to be an effect if you step off. But if you believe in it, it kind of makes the journey a little bit better. Why? Maybe a little safer. Maybe you can harness it for your energy. I don't know. But when you believe in things, whether they're real for you or not, doesn't really matter. There's certain laws that are govern our universe. And if you just start to become aware of them, change your life forever. And this changed my life forever, because for this, once I realized single reality versus duality, I started realizing that every single thing happens for a reason. And I want you guys to think about, what flashes before your eyes when I say this. Think of some time that was like, man, this sucks. Why did this happen to me? Like a catastrophe in your life. And whatever vision, whatever picture, whatever memory just flashed before your eyes, I want you guys to think about a few months down the line or where you're at now, and think of something positive didn't come from that. If some positive change didn't come from that. I'll give you a few times I've had tough times in my life where I was like, the universe must have messed up. There must have been a glitch because this wasn't supposed to happen to me. And now looking back, I see exactly why it happened. And now I'm thankful. Because it's hard to connect the dots going forward. But when you look back, it makes so much sense. That tough breakup you had made you turn into the kind of person that made you attract the person in your life now. That tough time at that job made you leave so that you will follow your passion and go into the career that you're meant to be. Think about those things. Because looking forward, they look random. Duality, not connected. But looking back now, you start to see single reality. Everything is interwoven. Everything happens for a reason. If you start to believe in this, the next time that tough thing happens, which it will, now you can pause and say, hold up. This is for a reason. And instead of waiting 6 months down the line to be grateful for this, I can do it now instead of being all upset. Because in the past, I would be all upset when the tough thing happened until 6 months later when I started realizing it was awesome. And that's what I'm talking about when you can harness these laws. Instead of stepping off the balcony and realizing gravity is real, you can say, you know what, I believe in that. And I can use that for my betterment. Same thing with single reality and duality. Next time something tough happens, it happened for a reason. Next time you meet that person because you took a different route from work, it's for a reason. And the next time that thought pops in your mind, that passion pops in your heart, or that instance happens in your life, it's for a reason. Single reality, whether you want to believe it or not, I think will serve you many, because it served me tons and it blew my mind. Thank you. All right, you guys. Everybody stand up!